Let us see the next question. You have the following quotes from Bank A and Bank B. Bank A and Bank B quotes have been given to us. Spot exchange rate is given 3 months, again like spot, and 3 months information is given. This is of course required to be understood as the forward points or swap points. How much minimum Swiss franc amount you have to pay for 10 lakhs pound? 1 million is equal to 10 lakhs pound in spot transaction. That is a question. The exchange rates have been provided to us. Friends, over here we are required to understand, obviously the exchange rate is given as 1.7645 slash 1.7660, like dollar per pound. The exchange rate is provided to us as dollar per pound. Similarly over here 1.4650 slash 1.4655, again we have been provided with the Swiss franc per dollar. That is the way the exchange rates have been provided to us. For the first question, I want you to write the answer in the chat box, that what is the minimum Swiss franc to be sold for purchasing 10 lakhs UK pound. Let us have understanding that say how to make the calculation of answer. The very first thing that I would like to clarify with respect to the exchange rate, that we are required to go quite logically, that the pound currency is like expensive in comparison to the dollar currency. So we have to understand that exchange rates have been provided to us as dollar per pound. Same is the case with the like dollar and Swiss franc. Dollar currency is expensive than Swiss franc. That is the reason the exchange rate is provided as Swiss franc per dollar. That is the way we are required to go logically with the exchange rate information. It does not mean that you should be aware of the stronger currency all over the world. However, like to some extent we can always apply the common sense. We understand that the question is providing the information that what is the minimum amount of the Swiss franc to be sold for purchasing of the UK pound. Taking into account the information given, so the Swiss franc and pound currency are not directly quoted. So convert the Swiss franc into dollar and then dollar into pound. Like that, say these are the two transactions in which we will enter upon. Sale of Swiss franc and purchase of dollar. You can purchase dollar either from Bank A or you can purchase dollar from Bank B. If you want to purchase dollar, then in that case you have to pay this amount of the Swiss franc or this amount of the Swiss franc. The question does not provide any condition that say you have to do the transaction with Bank A only, Bank B only. Like that, say you just have to do the transaction with only Bank A or only Bank B. We can have say a combination also. And we can see that you can purchase dollar currency at a lower rate from Bank A. So what is the relevant rate? 1.4655 Swiss franc per dollar. Okay. So we should buy dollar from, that is the Bank A. Now the second transaction is sell of dollar and purchase of pound. At this rate you can buy the pound from Bank A, and at this rate you can buy pound from Bank B. So which one is lower? Again it is 1.7650 dollar per pound. That is the way say you can purchase the pound at a lower rate from Bank B. So this is the combination in which you should enter into the transaction for purchasing of the UK pound. This is what we understand. Swiss franc per pound, that is the exchange rate. Swiss franc is the final answer per pound. Against pound, which currency is given? Dollar. Against dollar, which currency is given? Swiss franc. I want Swiss franc per dollar, the same is given 1.4655. I want dollar per pound, exactly the same is given 1.7650 into 1. So 2.5866 0.75 Swiss franc per pound. That is the applicable exchange rate. So Swiss franc and pound. For purchasing 1 pound, you have to pay 2.5866075 Swiss franc. So this is the amount of the Swiss franc that you have to pay for purchasing 10 lakh of UK pound. 2.5866075 into 10 lakhs divided by 1 does not make a sense. That comes to 25,86,607.5. This is the amount of the Swiss franc that you are required to pay for purchasing 10 lakh of UK pound. This is what we understand. Second question. Considering the quotations of the bank A only for Swiss franc per pound, okay, that is what we understand. What are the implied swap points for spot over the 3 months? That is a question. Try to do the second part of the question on your own and put your answer in the chat box. So over here we are required to make the computation of the swap points. For that, say we are required to compute the spot exchange rate. We have to compute the forward exchange rate for Swiss franc per pound, and then we will be able to do the same. So let us make the calculation of answer. Working note number 1. Calculation of forward exchange rate. Swiss franc per dollar and dollar per pound. 1.4650 slash 1.4655 5/10. It is low high, so it is required to be added to the spot exchange rate to compute the forward exchange rate. 1.4655 slash 1.4665 Swiss franc per dollar. For dollar per pound, similarly we are required to do the answer 1.7645 slash 1.7660. 2520. It is high low, so it will be deducted from spot exchange rate to compute the forward exchange rate. So 1.7620 slash 1.7640. It is again dollar per pound. These are the two rates that we have. Now we want Swiss franc per pound. So the final answer will be Swiss franc. Answer is required per pound. Against pound, which currency is given? Against pound, dollar currency is given. Against dollar, which currency is given? Against dollar, rupee currency is given. I'm sorry, Swiss franc currency is given. We want Swiss franc per dollar, the same is given. So we'll keep it as it is. 1.4655 1.4655 There are two things that we have to find. One is spot and another is forward. Spot exchange rate and forward exchange rate. In spot, this is the rate 1.4650 slash 1.4655. And I want dollar per pound, the same is given to us. So 1.7645 slash 1.7660. Swiss franc per dollar, dollar per pound. So Swiss franc per pound. So dollar is getting cancelled. So use your calculator. 1.465 into 1.7645. So 2.5850. I'm writing up to 4 decimals now. 1.4655 into 1.7660. So 2.5881. On the other hand, say when the forward exchange rate is here, it is 1.4655 slash 1.4665. Swiss franc per dollar 1.7620 slash 1.7640. So again we are required to multiply both of them. So dollar currency will be cancelled automatically and we'll get the rate as Swiss franc per pound. 1.4655 into 1.7620. So 2.5822 slash 1.4665 into 1.7640. So 2.5896. That is the way the forward exchange rate will be found. Friends, over here it is not 96 but it is 69. Okay. So we got the spot exchange rate 2.5850 slash 2.5881. 3 months forward exchange rate 2.5822 slash 2.5869. So we'll compute the difference, and the difference is over here 28 slash 12. We understand that it is high low, so it is required to be deducted. So this is given a name as the swap points. It is calculated like this: 2.5850 minus 2.5822, 2.5881 minus 2.5869. That is the way 3 months forward points can be calculated. So this is the way the forward points are required to be calculated.